Hey, I'm really glad you found this web page. I'm Doug Bench, and they call me the brain training guy, and I think that's because I'm obsessed with learning everything I can about how the human brain works. Did you know that they have discovered just in the last 10 years about 98% of everything they know to be true about the human brain, and about 60% of what they thought used to be true has now been proven to be false? Well, I've been studying the human brain for about 12 years now. 12 years ago, my mother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and frankly, it scared the crap out of me when that happened. So I started reading everything I could about how the human brain works. And something I discovered during that time period that I was reading so much, I started achieving at a higher level, higher and higher levels. So what I did is I just kept reading everything I could about the human brain. And what I learned is the more you learn about how the brain works, the more you can make the brain work better. And I've got a ton of information for you on the inside about that. For example, did you know that the scientist in 1998 discovered that the brain is not hardwired? That's right, that when you stimulate the brain, you can form new connections in your brain. In fact, they call that neurogenesis. Here's what it says. If you stimulate your brain, no matter what your age, that's my favorite part, your brain will form new DSP connections, increasing the total number of connections in your brain and increasing your brain's capacity for achievement. So what you have to do simply is learn how to stimulate your brain. Well, that's one of the things I learned in all my reading. So what I want you to do is enter your name and email in the box here on this page, and I'll send you some of that information right away so that you can get started on learning how your brain works, so you can make it work better, so you can start achieving at higher levels. I'll send you one of my modules that contain some of the very important discoveries, such as the fact that short-term memory only lasts on average about 43 seconds. Then a part of your brain shuts it down. That's automatic. You can't stop that. So memory's an active process, not passive. You're not lousy with names. You just didn't know how your brain works so that you can overcome that. I'll share that with you. So enter your name and email, and I'll send you one of my advanced modules right away. And as a bonus, I'll send with it one of my seminars, 2 hours worth, on how to coach an undefeated team using brain science. Brain science, no matter what the final score, brain science will always work for you. I'll also throw in for you one of my reports called Willpower's Vastly Overrated. Willpower's not the key to your high level of achievements. It's learning how your brain works so you can make it work better. Why will I send you this information for free? As a legacy to my mother. I want everybody who can to achieve at a higher level, and that's everybody. I'll see you on the inside where I got some amazing information for you.